On April 20th, 1999, two gunmen who were also fellow students walked into the Columbine High School here in Columbine, Colorado, and went on a horrific shooting spree, resulting in the murders of 13 people, 12 of them students, and injuring 21 others. This was one of the worst school shootings in American history at that time, and seems to have been the first of an awful trend ever since. That is the Columbine High School where the massacre took place. The same structure is still standing, and school's in session after all these years, so I'm going to keep my distance from it. I am here to pay my respects at the Columbine Memorial in a park behind the high school. The groundbreaking for this large permanent memorial to the victims occurred in 2006, and it was completed in 2007. This is a large and beautiful memorial. The families of victims did a lot of the planning and design for this themselves. There is a ribbon inlaid at the center of the memorial that says "Never Forgotten." This was designed by a parent. Surrounding the center of the memorial is the Ring of Remembrance, with tributes to each of the individual victims, featuring statements by their families. Here's the memorial for Dave Sanders. He was an absolute hero and perhaps saved the lives of over 100 students that day by redirecting them away from the shooters, but then he was found and killed. Another feature surrounding the memorial is the Wall of Healing, which has many plaques bearing quotes from students, parents, first responders, and more regarding the shooting, and then trying to move on from it. There is also a fountain. The memorial was built into an earthen hillside, so there is a path to walk up there and view the memorial and the surroundings from above. The scenery around Columbine is beautiful. It's hard to believe that something so terrible and evil happened here. Well, the Columbine Memorial is very solemn and moving, as a place for visitors to really reflect upon what happened and what continues to happen. Even though this was just over 20 years ago and was unfathomable then, it is now only the 5th worst mass school shooting in the United States over the past 25 years. It was very recently surpassed by a horrific elementary school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, that killed 21 elementary kids and teachers in May of 2022. This is a really somber and harrowing place to visit, but I would recommend that every American come here, and let's hope these shootings finally come to an end.